Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is The Walking Dead Deluxe number 37. So those who don't know, The Walking Dead Deluxe is a colorized version of the original Walking Dead being released issue by issue. Comes out about every 2 weeks. So often there's a third-week break. It's written by Robert Kirkman. Charlie Adlard is the artist. Dave McCaig is the colorist. And Rus Wooton is the letterer. So this issue is kind of a calmer issue. It's a lot to deal with, kind of set up as to how does everyone prepare for what's to come. It's the birth of Lori and Rick's kid. It's also the threat of the governor. Just really, how does this group get things going and set for all of that? In this case, we got Lori worried about what she did with Shane. That's how the comic opens up, as a flashback to her and Shane. So, the question is it even Rick's kid? And then, of course, they have to go over and figure out at some point what weapons they have to go deal with the impending threat of the governor and his entire town and people. So we get kind of a set up that and a plan as to what they should do to prepare. So overall, I think it's a solid issue. It is the start of a new arc. It's a quieter issue. I think the thing is it really kind of focuses in, I think, the strengths of The Walking Dead. It was never about the scares. It was never about the monsters. It really is about these people trying to plan, create a society, get together. How do you do that in the apocalypse? In this case, being a zombie apocalypse. But really, that's what the series was about and is about. And this is another solid issue that I think really shows that off. It's about those interactions. It's about making choices in this world, and how do you reflect on those choices? I mean, do the same rules apply in this world that, apply in a pre-zombie world? And I think that's what everyone's trying to figure out, and what made this series really, really interesting. And this is a solid issue of that, as Lori struggles with what she did with Shane, and while Rick was in a coma, and who knows if Rick was even going to be alive, would she see him again? So, it's an interesting quandary, it's an interesting debate. I know the fans were very, very mixed on that. I myself will admit that, I am mixed on it, personally, of what she did was right or wrong, but, I get it. So to me, I think that's where the series is always strongest, and it does a really, really excellent job. What's also cool about this is Kirkman has his notes from the comic within on the back, and he goes over his notes and his comments on it. So it's always interesting to see how he reflects on what he did and what he might have done differently, and just generally his thoughts on the comic. I think that's pretty cool to see. So overall, I mean, if you are a Walking Dead fan, if you're a fan of the series, if you have never read it and want to read it issue by issue, I think this is a great way to go back and do that and experience it issue by issue like it was originally released. So overall, it's been fun to go back and experience. I totally forgot about this issue. I don't remember anything about it. So it's like going back and reading something again. I mean, God knows how many years it's been since I've read this. You can go get this in comic shops now. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own copy. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, we support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, just watching us, you support us, so thank you for that. If you're into comics, if you're into Skybound, Image, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.